Sega.
Oh, it just hit me. This game is turning 10 this year. But hey everyone, welcome to the start of my Sonic Colors playthrough. A game I've been wanting to do since I started my channel.
Sonic, do you read me? I'll be your navigator.
No, you won't. But yeah, I want to say it's the last. It was the last main game on the Wii. There was probably like maybe a sports game or something or whatever. But I was going to talk more about the game, but different from previous games in this series, which started with Sonic Adventure in '99, it just starts right into the action. Generations will follow suit. But yeah, Colors is Sonic Unleashed, but minus the Werehog, which everyone wanted. The developers heard what the fans loved about Generations and just made a whole game about it. And I'm happy about it. This is still to this day my favorite 3D Sonic game. You know, Generations came after this and arguably better, but I just like the design of this way more. The control, for the most part, is pretty simple. It's a little bit different from... let's see. Oh, hold on a second. Let me... There we go. It's a little bit different from Unleashed in that some maneuvers are context sensitive, which we'll get into a little more as we get there. But yeah, Sonic has his boost, he has the double jump, which returns from... I'm trying to think. I mean, Amy had it in Sonic 06, but that doesn't count. Sonic did have it in Sonic R, I'm not sure if that's where I got it from, but whatever. So the air dash is still a thing in the game, but you can only use it if you have no energy in your meter. You get energy in your meter by collecting these creatures called Wisps, which we're going to get more into as we get further along in the game. And there is a ranking system. When you start a new file, don't worry too much about the ranking system. You're not going to get... I mean, you'll get I ranks at the start, but for the most part, you're going to have to unlock a couple of things as you go along. So, oh man, because the game just kind of started off with gameplay, trying to explain everything that I'm doing is a bit tough. But hopefully y'all noticed that I collected red rings in the first act. I will be going after all of them because they do unlock more stages that are technically optional. But they do unlock something pretty nice. I would say a callback. And it does keep count of the amount of S ranks you get, and I will be going after those as well. So this is going to be a 100% save file. And it might sound like a lot because there's a total of 180, and then S ranks, I want to say 44. It sounds like a lot, but really I can do all this in a day because the game for the most part is pretty short, straightforward, and compared to the Sonic games, get that ring. It's pretty easy for the most part. Just slide. So yeah, you have your slide back, walk around like this, and there we go. So you're probably going like, hey Duke, why aren't you getting all the red rings if you're 100% run? Well, some red rings you just can't get right now. We'll have to unlock some power-ups, temporary power-ups I should say, and come back later. So there's gonna be a part dedicated to cleanup. But with my route, that won't be too much. And I'll get more into my route as we go along. Cutscene, maybe?
Welcome to Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, where you can enjoy 5 planets for the price of 1.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
I don't have a
No
brother.
doubt, but now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True, it would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people! Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun!
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to. Huh?
Oh, little aliens!
Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
You got it, partner! Come on here, you little varmints! Come back here! I'm gonna get you! Hey, come here! Showdown! Gotcha! I got you now!
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
Alright, so that's a sneak peek of what we're doing. Oh, is it doing the thing? Yeah, it's doing the thing. my controller is kind of sensitive to the connection, so I'm using the classic controller Pro, and sometimes even when it's connected, it'll just lose connection while still connected, and I have to just... I hope it doesn't happen mid gameplay while I'm recording, because that's gonna be awkward. So yeah, I was right. 44 S ranks, 180 red rings, and 6 lives because I'm a scrub. So this is the world map, which you'll have access to all of the, I guess you could call them, attractions, with Tropical Resorts being the first one we're starting at, and then you have 5 more, another area, and then something called Sonic Land, or Game Land I should say. This is something you unlock after these 3 unlock, and then these are just your options. Right now, let's just get back into the Tropical Resort. So when you access one of the attractions, then you're you get this nice little map of the entire world, essentially. And there are 6 acts per attraction, and then a boss. Now what you saw, that creature is called a wisp. I think Tails is going to explain this later, but I better explain stuff in him so you get memed on. Fox boy. Whenever there's a wisp on the map, that means you will be able to unlock it. What I mean by unlocking is, this is essentially the first introductory to that specific wisp power. And then once you beat the stage, then you can access it in other places. Okay, come over here. And okay, I had to remember the controls because I forgot how to play when I booted up the game before. Now, this stage we're going to get introduced to Laser. And what it should do is, in my case, press R and then just let it rip. The Wisp act differently. For Laser, all you have to do is, like I said, just press R and then you can aim by moving the control stick. In order to let go, you just simply have to have the control stick in neutral. Okay, there's no way to go there. And then it'll just go in a straight line to where the control stick was in last left in neutral. Let's go down here. I think I will unfortunately pass the red ring. So, oh well. So if you defeat all these badniks, and then these egg pawns, boom, extra life. Let's go. Yeah, this is actually the first game to mix different types of enemies as well. Because you have the egg pawns, which were introduced in Heroes, and then badniks, which has just been a main series thing for a while now. Let's see. Ooh, I almost fell. That would be tragic. That would be sad. I had to reset. But yeah, just like that. And there you go. Is this an S? Nah. I'm short a few points. So, because of the level design, I can get another one. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that again. So, what you can do is just press try again, and then it'll just start the stage over. So with that said, I'll just cut to where the red ring was. Okay, like I said earlier, once you find the Wisp for the first time, then it'll actually spread out to the other attractions and you can use it in that stage. I thought I missed one of the red rings, but I think I'm misremembering. If I am missing, I'll just get it and clean up, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so Act 4. Oh, this is a short one. I can get like maybe 2 red rings in this one. There's one. The other one I can get. We're done. Yeah, it's that short. If you don't explore. And unfortunately, we don't have the resources to explore. So, it is what it is. Oh yeah, you can break the score, by the way, and get extra lives. So, it's pretty easy to get 99 lives. What's the next number?
Now, let me see. Gotta connect the framostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
That is sadly accurate. Alright. On to Act 5. Oh, and at the top of the map, when you're highlighting an act, it'll show you which wisp will be the ones you'll use. You'll never have more than 2. Some acts will have 1, but this one usually has 2, but that's another wisp that we just don't have access to. It's crazy, I know. Let's see. I think. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Okay, I was able to say that. Oh boy, that would have been embarrassing. Boom. Okay, let's go up here to get one of the red rings. Okay, that's 2. The third one is down here. Let's see. Trying to. Let's see. How do I do this one again? Actually, I think I can. Okay, yeah. I remember now. The game's trying to not. Not the way I intended it to happen, but oh well. Let me try something else. I might have to take a hit. Yeah. Okay. That's what I get for exploring. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That was a little rough, but it is. Wait, am I going to S-rank this? Oh, I was about to say. But now, I need another wisp in order to S-rank it. No big deal. So I would have to come back anyway for that red ring. Alright, Act 6. Act 6 is also pretty short as well. We can get... There is one I know for a fact we can't get because of a wisp that we haven't unlocked yet. In fact, Cyan Laser, which is the name of the wisp that we got in that cutscene, is the only one in this world which we can unlock. I'm just gonna get rid of you. So here's the first one. So throughout the game, we'll come across these platforms or switches. As long as you stand on the switch, then the platform will be active. But once we're off, it'll stop moving. Yep. There we go. Gosh. There we go. Gameplay. So another thing about Sonic Colors that I guess people fairly criticize, although it's a 3D game, it has a lot of 2D in it. I mean, it's just a fair argument, but the 2D sections really aren't that bad. Now, a complaint I personally have with it, as much as I love this game, it is a bit blocky at times for a Sonic game, which is not inherently bad, but it kind of makes some things look dull because Sonic is about momentum, speed, slopes, and all that. So when you just have these blocky assets, it's just kind of not particularly fun, especially when it just kills the pacing. But it's not that big of a detriment, in my opinion.
23, 24, 25. Ah, not nearly enough aliens.
Want us to get more?
No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake.
That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot, get me more aliens.
Y'all want fries with that? I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute, I need to go over yonder. Sorry.
Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
Boss?
What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
I get it.
Okay. Alright, boss time. I actually don't even remember this guy's name. This is indeed a boss. Shoot. I hate when yeah, there we go. So I was hitting the wrong way, but I just reflected off the platform. I was like, I can't save this again. But yes, the boss is over. Right, so the bosses are really weak to the Wisp towers. And that's basically how you're gonna get the S-Rings, like that. Granted, that makes them pathetically easy. As we saw, that was over in 26 seconds. Shorter than that, because the dying animation of the boss took probably like 10 seconds, if I'm being honest. The bosses are a weak point in this game, and what else is there to say? Basically every boss is gonna go down like that. You're gonna get the Wisp, you're going to deal like double or triple the damage, and they're gonna be down. Easy.
Just tighten this last bolt. Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here, too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it. Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay, he says his name is Talks a Lot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out, though. Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Lisps?
No, Wisps, with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh, sure. So anyway, they're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Salad. I just hear save them, over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out. And maybe save some aliens.
The boss man said to wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
Yep, won't matter much. So once you complete Tropical Resort for the first time, you will unlock 2 new planets, Sweet Mountain and Starlight Carnival. You can go in any order you want, but the real order is actually Sweet Mountain and then Starlight Carnival. So with that said, I'm going to Starlight Carnival first because just in terms of getting red rings, it'll be helpful in mitigating some of the backtracking for me. But yeah, once we next part, we'll start with Starlight Carnival. Thank you for watching. Hope y'all enjoy this run. Take care, y'all.